The reality is, the moment we start saying, "Oh, I'm doing enough good,"
Yeah,
I think we've lost the sight of what doing good really is.
yeah,
Right? I can remember one time a mentor of mine sharing with me that picture of, you know, a big glass jar, and you put a bunch of big rocks in there, and he's like, "Is this jar full?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's full." And then he takes out some smaller rocks, some gravel, and pours it in, and gets a
mm,
whole jar of gravel into that same jar.
yeah,
And he's like, "Now is it full?" And you're like, "Well, yeah, now it's really full." And then he takes a jar of sand and he pours that in there and fill.
yes.
Okay, now it's full. And then he reaches down and pulls out a pitcher of water and he starts pouring that in there. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop saying the jar's full. And you
Yeah,
realize
yeah,
when the moment we start saying I'm doing enough good
yeah,
is the moment that we limit what I think what God wants for all of us to do on this planet,
yeah.
and that is to love everyone, to serve everyone that comes across our path, and to never think, okay, I'm doing enough good. I now I need some time to relax and chill and watch my favorite show or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like no, there's too much good to do out there.
And as I see things get worse and worse, I think about it's more of a time than ever for not and not just Christian people, but for everybody
Everybody.
to step up and do more, because we can absolutely do more. And that's how I live my life at this point is to figure out what more I can do.